magic sparks on every field. Our fates are stitched but never sealed. Roll the dice and feel the thunder. What's behind that hidden number? Is it glory? Is it plunder? Roll the dice. Let's tear asunder. Let's
Oops, there it goes. And welcome back, everyone. Welcome to Acquisitions Inc. Episode 2. This ought to be fun. You know what? Gil, can you give us a recap of last week?
Ooh, can I?
Ooh, okay, Niles is back.
Okay. We good? Good. Okay. Well, we all met each other. Gil was the most amazing one out of all of them. He started leading everybody, on the voyage to do whatever. No, I'm kidding. No, but seriously, we all met each other as interns. T was not there. He was late arriving. And we received our marching order, so to speak, from the CFO, which was to check out a piece of property for AC Inc. and see if it is worthy of acquisition, or at least check it out. So we made our... did we go shopping first? Yes, we went into town and we shopped a little bit and met the stable person, Greg Dunderson, who set up our transportation out of town to the piece of property. And Gil negotiated some fancy preparations or I would guess supplies to be included. And that is as far as I can remember at the moment, I think.
Uh-huh. It does get a little bit dramatical after that for Gil, for sure. You guys did make it to Westbridge. And you're asking around, and Gil had definitely stuffed his foot in his mouth a few times. But where you guys left off, you were at the broken wheel, and thank you for the follow there, Alexa. Appreciate it. You guys offended, well, Gil offended Sandy. And the time to give you all a reminder is probably around 3 or 4 in the afternoon. You were told that that people don't remember how far it is, but the last group took about 6 hours to go out and back. And thinking about the time in 6 hours, you could make it out there, but you probably won't make it back before the sun goes down. So with that, y'all have fun. What are you going to do?
We should get a room at the inn for the night.
I thought we already went out there.
What's that?
I thought we all already made it out there.
No,
No.
you only made it to the town. You did not make it out to the
So
property
we didn't
yet.
actually go out to the property yet. Okay. For some
Nope,
reason, I thought we were leaving to go to the property.
I called the game right before that.
No,
Okay.
And we
because
were supposed to
I
head
think
there.
it happened was T was talking to Sandy, and then
Oh yes.
Gil went bad cop and pissed her off.
She shut the door and went in.
Yes.
Yes,
And-
Sandy is the tea house owner, right? The tea shop owner, the herbalist owner.
Nope.
Nope, that's
It's
Delora.
local goods, store goods.
Yeah, she,
Oh, the general store.
And,
she runs a general store called the Broken Wheel.
Yeah.
and she's was also a really good friend of Granny's.
But just to be
And-
clear, I thought that this was T's plan. I thought T wanted to go good cop, bad cop. There was a definite wink. I saw a wink, I believe.
The herbalist's name is Delora.
I
He
think
just gave you
he
the
saw
pot.
what you wanted to see, because I don't think T winked at you to say good cop, bad cop, or do the bad cop thing. And now you have to fix the problem you created.
So right now we're standing outside the door of that general shop because she closed it on me.
Correct.
Okay.
She picked you up and they picked you up and moved you. It's not a she. It's not a he. You don't know yet. No one
They,
really
okay.
knows. So-
Okay, then T, your plan didn't work, T. Got to go back to the drawing board. And I walk away very confidently, as if none of this was my fault.
The rest of the party could see T getting a little upset, but he just follows Gil.
I want to grab the tie that Gil's wearing and pull on it. And to pull him down to eye level.
All right. So, Gil, are you gonna let her? Are you gonna let Bob grab your tie?
Yes, I will. I will willingly let this happen. I'm not going to resist.
Okay.
It. I'm just
All right.
going with it.
All right. Cool. Go ahead, Bob.
Gil, you need to fix the problem you caused. You can't walk away and pretend like you didn't do anything wrong. So go find Sandy, be humble and serious and straight with her and apologize, because we need her. I don't know. I'm sure of it.
I don't believe that this is a dictatorship. Is this how the rest of the group feels?
Yes.
I'll offer to intimidate Gil for Bob. Make him do what she's saying.
I will say for
I
the
can
role
intimidate
playing,
too.
the role play purpose, everyone I'm pretty sure, everyone that said yes is looking at you like, mm-hmm.
Okay. Gil, without any acknowledgement or noise, walks up to the door and knocks softly.
There's no answer right now.
He swiftly turns around. Well, nobody's home. Let's go to that property.
No, she'd like to go to the property. It's going to be dark before we even get there.
Yeah, but we all have dark vision, don't we? I don't even sleep. So it's going to be boring for me to just sit around here and wait.
Wham!
I don't even know if I have dark vision.
It doesn't matter if we have dark vision or not. We don't know what we're going to run into, or if it's going to be spiders or bugs, or if it's empty. And I don't know how well you can see at night, and even if you have dark vision, it's all gray. So we can spend the night at the inn and go in the morning, first light, and take a good look at it while we can see everything in Technicolor. I still haven't let go of his tie yet. Well, no, I did. When I walked.
Yeah, you had to because I had to walk.
Bob is just dragging him.
Like a broom.
I think more accurately, Gil is dragging Bob. If that was the case. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. That's fine. I need to clean my shoes anyway. So.
So y'all know that there's only one inn in town. But it's not the only place to have an evening meal. So there is the Harvest Inn that's ran by the halfling that you met, Hervin, Dart Dragon. And there's also the Worm's Wand Tavern. Where would you guys like to go?
Shall we run over to the tavern and see if anybody over there knows anything?
That was going to be my next suggestion.
We should go to Grandma's house and see if she knows anything.
All right. So you all
The tavern.
start walking towards the tavern. It is a rather nice building, stone walls, nice and sturdy, thatch roof. And whenever you open up the door to look in, everything on the inside is, well, dragon related, a worm. It's red. It's kind of had some red tones to the wall. You see everyone drinking out of pewter tankards. That has a dragon motif on it. And behind the bar, you see a tiefling who has red skin, horns. Whenever you kind of look, his skin almost looks like it's fiery looking. He has a very subtle, jagged texture of dragon scales. His hair is short, cropped, black, slicked back to better show off his horns. He has a thin, forked scar running from his left eyebrow down to his jawline. And he looks over and goes, "Darling adventurers, how welcome to the Worm's Wand. How may we help you tonight?"
You see, this is what I'm talking about. Salt of the earth people knowing how to give a good, hearty welcome to the people in this town. I like it here. Good sir, give me a pickle juice.
Pickle juice? We don't have that. Well, I mean, I guess we can. Would you like anything with it?
I mean, no, just the juice. Just the juice, please. Just like me mom used to say all the time. Just the juice.
All right. What about all of the rest of you? What would you like to have? We got food, we have drinks.
I'll take a bowl of stew and a pint.
Oh.
Whatever the finest is.
My short friend, I do apologize. We do not have stew here. We do have some. Well, we have a wizard's pot roast of roast venison cooked slowly in a lovely red wine sauce with root vegetables. We have a salad for some of you who are more herbally inclined.
I'll take the venison.
Well, do you wish to hear the rest of the menu, sir?
Sure, go ahead.
All right. And if you do not want the venison, may I suggest the salmon fillet from the closest river that's served on a bed of wild rice.
Sounds like cat food. Team, I want that.
Oh,
I
hold
think
on.
Vito would
You
pop up.
you say you have
and-
some stuff for the vegetable. Do you have any dressing for that?
Ah, yes, we have a tangy vinaigrette. And currently, you're in luck. There are some local nuts and berries that are recently been picked that we're adding to the salad.
Do you have any other dressings?
Well, I think we can whip something up if you like.
Why don't you name a few for me?
Well, basically, they'd be either cream based or oil based.
Mm-hmm.
Various herbs and spices of your choosing that we could put together.
Do go on.
He leans in a little closer. So, what would tickle your fancy, Mr. Catman?
Maybe something a little spicy.
Ooh, spicy. That I can do. I will
Touches
make you
Niall's
a
shoulder.
and then looks over at the rest of you. And the rest of you, anything else that anything you would like?
Vito wants to pop his head up and go, "What's the cheapest?"
That would be I mean, I could give you the platter of eggs scrambled with cheese and wild mushrooms.
Perfect.
Or if you just all right. And you, my turtle friend, looking at you, Bob.
They like it to be pronounced tortle. Thank you. I kind of
That's
give
what
Bob a look.
That's what I said,
Bob.
sir.
Or Gil, shush. So, what comes with the salmon?
Wild rice. And if you'd like, for you, I could add in some root vegetables.
Perfect. I'll have that.
Excellent.
Some spiked coffee.
Ooh. I think I can get what you want. And turns and looks at you, Niles. And you, sir. Oh, you're getting the
Niles.
salmon. Yes, never mind. And he turns and looks at Faith and goes, "Hello. What can I do for you, darling?"
Take the venison and some wine, please.
Some wine? Anything else?
The venison, that's it.
Ah, the venison. Yes, it'll be brought out right to you. Please choose a table, and it shall be yours. Your meal should be out shortly.
I'll take the salmon and a red wine.
You got it. Well, along with the salad there, my friend. That's spicy.
Oh no, I was just asking about the salad.
Ah, all right. Man, I had some. Would you like the salmon a little spicy?
Well, of
Do you have
course.
any phone books to sit on?
And he's like, he looks at you and goes, "My short friend, do not worry. Our seats shall accommodate for you."
That's good.
Ah, little magic in here.
And he just kind of almost flows away, doesn't really look like he's walking, and he's listening to his own tune inside of his head. And he comes back out and starts getting drinks set up. And when the shorter of you all who sits down at a table that you choose, you find out that the chairs grow and makes you higher and more, not, I shouldn't say more presentable, but raises you up so that way you can see everyone else at the table.
Bob, where would you be sitting at the table? This is Nuts talking, not Gil.
Why would you want to know that?
He wants to know he wants to know above the table, honey. And I'm going to do this to you all. Gil, since you made that question out of character first, can you roll me a d6? But before you do, choose odds or evens.
Odds.
Okay, roll your d6.
It's a 4.
It's even. So, Bob, since he asked you the question, would you want a round table for you all to sit at or a square table for you all to sit at?
Round.
It is a round table. I love this. So I'll let you now answer this question since it's a round table. I'm taking the one in the corner. How do you all try to sit down? Who sits next to who? Or do you guys play like that guessing game?
I think T's just gonna sit. Like he doesn't care.
Vito's gonna, the first chair that is closest.
Niles wants to sit at the chair that has it faces the door where his back is against the wall.
Okay.
Faith is going to make sure to sit between Bob and Gil.
All right.
Hey.
She doesn't want to fight in the bar.
Gil,
Not that I could stop either. Well, I could, but not that I'm
That's
going
what
to stop
bars are
Bob.
for, isn't it?
Okay, how about this? I sit directly across from Gil.
All right.
I'll sit beside Gil.
Ew,
Okay.
footsies.
Gil likes
So-
the symmetry of having the two tallest, the two of the tallest people next to each other.
As you sit there, a little bit while later, the tavern owner comes over and goes, I was also very impolite as he's setting down each of your drinks and your pickle juice, Gil.
That's a drink
My
too.
name is Drazagon, and this is my establishment. If you need anything, please let me know. And he starts to sashay off again.
Gil leans in to the table to kind of be in that secretive mode and be like, check out the creeper, huh? Look at that guy.
Vito will respond, do you think he has any thick, black, long bags?
I don't know about black, but maybe.
He said if we need anything, let him know. I could use a couple of long, thick, black bags.
What would you need that for, Vito?
Good question. Next.
Next.
There's no food at the table yet, right?
Correct. It is
Okay.
going to take a while for the food to show up.
Okay. Gil kind of makes really direct eye contact with T wherever they're sitting at. And so T, it looks like your plan back there didn't really work. What was the idea you were going with there? I didn't see how good cop bad cop was going to help in this situation. Could you enlighten me?
Well, there was not supposed to be a bad cop there. Just talk, reminisce, if you get people talking about their past life, sometimes they don't stop.
Well, you can't have good cop, bad cop with no bad cop. Then you're just good cop. Then that's just a cop. That's just weird.
It's a negotiation
You're
tactic.
understanding him. There was just supposed to be a conversation, not an interrogation.
The interrogation is vastly different.
Speaking of such, does this place give off some vibes that things don't look right around here?
No, I mean, you see people here that are definitely that are traders. You see some people that look local, like farmers or whatnot. It's not strange. It's just
Eccentric.
eccentric. Yeah. But you see a lot of people here and the place is definitely being enjoyed. I mean, there's no one that feels off and it feels like every other tavern, but the owner's a bit flamboyant and eccentric.
Well, when he comes back, can we ask him about Granny's place?
Well, I mean, you can wave him over. He is standing behind the bar.
Well, Niles wants to wave him over and just ask him what he might know.
He sashays over and goes, "Why, yes, darling. What can I do for you? Need a refill already?"
No, sir. We're new in town, and we've acquired a piece of property, and we were just wanting to try to find out what some of the locals knew about it. So we've acquired Granny's place. Do you know anything on it or have any background you could give us for that?
Well, I could say that everyone here misses her pie. But for me, I did not interact with that sweet young lady at all. She had already passed by the time I arrived in town.
Anyone around here you know that was here when she was here?
There was a lot of people, but the best person to talk to that probably knew Granny best was old Sandy. Sandy knew her very well.
Anybody other than Sandy? Our friend with the big mouth here kind of upset her.
Nods
you
and looks
better-
at T.
You better show up with a peace offering of some sort if you want to talk to Sandy, that's for sure.
Well, what kind of peace offering? We're new here in town, so what would be a realistic peace offering from someone here?
It depends on how bad you upset her. So what?
Bad,
so-
and then
Does she, does she ever
bad
come
and
to
double
this
it.
drink?
Oh, bad and double it. Oh, that's not good. I think you better find a bottle of something very lovely, spicy
say-
and smooth. They enjoy a good drink.
Was there anything particular here she would ever come and indulge in?
Oh, she never came here to drink. No. This was not for them.
Well, what place would you recommend us go check?
The only other place in town, of course, the inn.
Well,
And about this time, a very young, I shouldn't say very young, late teen, early 20s girl and boy come walking out, dressed nicely, but everything has a tint of red to it, almost like it's a uniform. And they come walking out carrying your food. And he directs them, and everyone gets served, and it smells heavenly. There's also a basket of bread and butter for you guys. Now enough about conversation. You guys have your meal. Please enjoy it in peace. And then we can talk more later if you desire. And saunters off.
All right. So
Gil
now we
has
need to know.
been-
Go ahead, Gil.
Sorry, go back.
Gil has since he only has his pickle juice, he has taken out his pan flute and has been fiddling with it. He has a plan in place. In case you haven't noticed, he doesn't have food, and I don't know how to initiate this, but I would like to begin conversation with one of the other patrons in the area that has food.
All right. In the corner-ish, there's a couple very burly gentlemen. Definitely look road-worn. So you could probably guess that they are traders. And they're currently sitting down enjoying a meal right now.
Okay. Can I roll something? Is there an investigation thing? Right, there is.
Sure,
right?
it's called investigation.
There we go. I would like to investigate from afar to see if they're, like what they're drinking, what they're eating, and also, well, I guess it might be perception if I'm trying to use hearing as well to see what they're overhearing.
That would be
Or
a bit
overhear.
of that would be an perception to see what you can see. Investigation gets you detailed information. So
Okay.
roll perception.
I hate that I just don't have shit in perception. It's a 14.
14.
Yes.
You can tell that they are eating the roast, the wizard's pot roast. They have a couple of tankards, so you could probably guess that they're either drinking some sort of brew, whether it be the stout or the oh no, it'd be the stout because or it could be the tea. And with the 14, you can definitely tell that they are talking about the trail ahead. They're not really mentioning names ahead of where they're going, but it's like they're just talking about, we got a plan for this. Heard some talk about, weather and all of that. And that's about all you get.
Okay. Gil stands up from the table with his pan flute and his pickle juice. I'm imagining it's a shot glass of pickle juice. And proceeds to walk over to that table.
All right.
Hail, hearty travelers. I see that you have yourself the roast there. Magnificent choice, magnificent choice. Might I take a seat here? Because
Is
I have a
Faith
waiter.
watching this, or is her back to it?
Yes. I'll
We're all watching this.
I'm sure that you're all watching that he get up and walk away. It's
Okay.
like, oh, fuck.
Because if she had her back to it, she would get up and move so that she could watch.
I will say that you all are watching this show that is falling out in front of them. And they, and Gil, they both look up at you and going, private conversation. Thank you.
Gil completely over, I guess, doesn't hear that purposefully, and sits down. Are these chairs, or are they benches?
Where these guys are, it's benches. And
Benches, okay.
both of them are kind of sitting in the middle of the bench. So there's not really much room on either side of them.
Okay. Gil grabs the nearest chair and turns it around and sits on it in the. I'm going to be my geek here in the Will Riker fashion from Star Trek Next Generation.
I was going to say, Riker.
There we go. Yeah. And sits down, pulls out his pan flute, sets his shot glass on the table, and says, I bet you fellas a tune that I can guess what you're drinking.
And one of them looks at you and goes, I bet you a bloody nose if you don't get up and leave.
I want to roll something to placate this.
Performance.
Performance. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go ahead and roll this performance.
And he's going to roll his thing.
Son of a. It's an 8.
Well, his 13 intimidation, you kind of realize I better move along.
Fair enough. I know when to stop whenever I am ahead, and I find another table that looks a little bit more amenable to strangers.
There's no one else eating in the room.
Son of a bitch.
That's Gil's catchphrase.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Now that you mention that, in the sound profile, there is a one called Gil.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
So that way he
Awesome.
doesn't have to strain his voice for that.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a
I
bitch.
love it.
I love it. Great.
So, yeah. And what do you do when there's no one else around eating? You
So
go back to
there's
the
no one-
table?
It's literally just us, the Dragonborn, and these two fellas.
Oh, no, there's other people there. They're not eating. They're drinking.
Ah, okay. I'm okay if they're not eating. Just
Okay.
another table that is a little bit more amenable. If I can find one. Do I have to roll for that?
Give me a perception check.
Okay, let's see if this one goes better. That is a nat 20.
All right. You do see a couple of people, and they're kind of eyeing you, and there are a couple of a younger couple, not really a couple because they're sitting on either side of you, and they're kind of looking at you, and the female is giggling.
Okay,
And
oh, sorry, go ahead.
there's something about her that seems familiar, but you can't quite place it.
Oh no.
Okay. Gil catches her eye and begins to saunter on over. And with his, he forgets his pickle juice shot, so he walks on back and grabs it real quick with a little wink towards the traders.
And they just kind of like,
And Gil walks on back towards the girl. You said it's just her?
it is a female and a male, younger, sitting at a table, but they're across from each other. They're not sitting next to one another.
Okay. Okay. Then I focus attention on the male, and I say the exact same thing. I say, hello, well met, stranger. We are new in this town, and you look like you are a fun fella. I bet you a tune, or possibly a drink, that I can guess what you and your lovely lady friend are drinking.
Oh, this sounds wonderful. All right. What are we drinking?
I would like to roll investigation to see if I can tell what they are drinking.
For this one, it would probably be more of perception because
Okay.
I'm going to take it you're using your sense of smell and your sense of sight. Actually, no, go ahead and roll. I'll give you this. They have pewter tankards in front of them, both.
So it's more than likely an ale.
I don't know. Would you like to
Well,
roll
oh,
perception to see if you're right?
Yes, I would. Okay. Sorry, I was just debating that. That is a 20.
That's a 20.
Yes.
So a natural 20 does not mean instant success. That means the best possible.
The hell
No,
it does.
it's the best possible answer for your situation.
Okay.
And I will say this: you get an alcoholic smell, but not a beer smell.
Okay. Would I know the possibilities? I mean, can I just tell you that I make the guess, or do I actually have to guess? Because I wasn't paying attention to the drink list earlier.
Oh, well, you're going to have to make a guess.
Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have let you know that.
Still is going to be the same answer.
Okay. But it's not a beer taste. Okay. What? I don't even know what else to guess. A whiskey. No, it's an ale. It's got to be a pewter glass. Tea? Is it the tea?
No, it's
I
not the
remember
tea.
there was tea. Okay. Okay. Well, that was me nuts asking you.
Mhm.
Obviously, Gil was not stumbling over his words in that manner.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Just kidding.
With a nat 20, no, he was not.
Yeah.
He was not stumbling over his words. So I confidently make a guess and be like, I bet you that it's that locally brewed tea that what was the dragonborn's name? Thrazagar?
Oh, okay. You mean the innkeeper at the Harvest Inn?
Is that not?
And it's Harburk. No, that's the butcher. Hervan Dardragon.
No. The owner here. The owner here.
Oh, the owner here?
Yeah.
The owner here. Well, if you call him a dragon, you won't upset him. It's Drazagon.
Drazagar. Okay, sorry. Then I bet you that it is that amazing herbal tea that Drazagar serves here.
No. You are incorrect.
Oh, and Gil feigns disappointment. That is so disappointing. I was really hoping that I could buy you a drink, but I guess I'll just have to sing you a tune this time. Dealer's choice. What would you like me to sing? And whatever they sing, I'm going to be performing for them. Or whatever they choose, I'll be performing for them.
The girl speaks up and goes, "The woman I left behind."
Is that a real song?
With bards, anything's a real song.
Oh, wait, are you actually going to want me to perform it?
No, I will not be that mean to you.
Damn, I was hoping.
Right?
No. I'm not going to make anyone sing. But I need you to make up at least 2 lines of lyrics, and then I'll tell you what you need to roll.
Okay, the girl I left behind, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm not even going to draft this out. I'm just going to go straight off the top of my dome here. Let's see. I wish that I was a sailor because I only knew her. She smelled like piss and vinegar, but damn it. Son of a bitch. But son of a bitch, I loved her. The girl I left behind.
All right. You know what? Roll me performance.
Okay, that is... Ooh, that's not so good. That's an 8.
Damn.
Hey, Whimsical, do we need to give him a certain song?
making a song now. I got called. I got to do this. I'm making a song with those lyrics.
Oh
Thank you.
God, you're welcome. Oh Jesus. Yeah, you can just tell that they're looking at you like, oh, I mean, the words were not good. The tune was not jaunty or romantic, or you made it jaunty, but it was supposed to be romantic. I mean, you mixed a few things up, and they're like, yeah, that wasn't a very good tune. Are you feeling all right?
Well, I will admit that was one that I did not know, but to make up for it, how about I buy you a couple of drinks and a meal?
Well, we're not hungry, but we thank you. We're about ready to leave.
Do you live in town?
I do. And that's from the male.
Okay.
The female has not really spoken a lot except for the song request.
Definitely not Drow.
Okay, I'm focusing on the woman now. And what about you? Where are you from?
Whenever you focus on her, you can't quite focus in. Like, you see her, you see a face, but you can't see any features. And she responds, I'm here and there. I travel a lot.
My goodness. Would I know what this is? I don't want to go back and confer with my teammates over here, but there be like a history or survival that I could check to see if I might recognize what this might be? Arcane? Is it magical?
I will tell you that you will not recognize who this is, but I'll let you roll Arcana to tell if it's magical or not.
Okay. Now we're getting into some D&D. That is God, what is with me today? 10.
You think it's magically related, but you're not exactly sure how. You don't know if someone else did it or that person did it.
Okay. Fair enough, young maiden. I'm getting a little uneasy, so I'm gonna back away.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to my table, and I'm gonna inform the rest of these guys of what kind of happened here. Guys, I mean, I know that y'all were all looking at me, but do y'all see something wrong with her face?
Not really nice to say about a woman.
And honey, your mute's on.
Sorry. Gil, besides falling flat on your face with both tables, I mean, we didn't notice anything else. We were just watching you make a fool of yourself.
Is anyone
Nobody-
else going to look over at that table with Gil pointing this out?
I am.
I'll take a look.
We double gaze
Okay.
that way.
Okay.
I
Continue
have
on your
suspicions.
conversation.
I'll give
Okay.
a glance too, just because I'm
Okay.
curious.
Do we need to roll anything?
No.
Okay. Okay. So I'll level with you guys. Okay. I'm getting tired of this whole let's walk up to somebody and let's ask them what the hell we're doing here. I was trying to smooth a little bit and try to figure out this town, not let everybody know that hey, this big corporation's going to be coming in and taking your shit. We got to try to keep it on the down low a little bit here, especially if we're doing this thing for this big ass company that we love and adore and is our master.
Anything about taking over the town?
Let's here for the one home.
You cannot believe that is the sole purpose that we're here. We are interns. We have the smallest year in this process. And look at this town. It's ripe for the picking. You can't be telling me that you can't smell opportunity here. The company smells opportunity here. So I was trying to gauge and do our job, which is find out more about this town, not just the land. I'm going above and beyond, 125%. Right, T?
Bob is
Tease, you can see Tease is trying to think of what to say to this. I'm just here to do the job, and that's it.
The girl at that table, or the person at that table, their head's covered, and you can't really see them very well.
Who are you asking?
Gil?
Oh,
I'm
okay,
asking.
Gil, never mind. You're
Gil?
asking in character. I just want to make sure.
Gil,
Well, for
did that person over there seem familiar to you?
I have this feeling in the back of my head that they are familiar, yes. But I can't seem to discern any features, which is very odd for me because I'm a visual person and I like looking at faces, not in the weird way, but I look at people in their face, and sometimes it's difficult, like with Bob, and sometimes it's pleasant, like with T, and I like
Ask
that.
her. Go up and ask the young lady if you can have a shirt.
A piece of shirt.
If I could have a piece of shirt. Okay.
Yeah.
That actually okay. I start stroking my chin and turn around. Are they still here in the area?
No, while you're all talking, they had stood up and quietly slipped out the door.
Okay. I would hate to break up the party, but I'd like to check outside real quick and see if they're within visual range.
Well, as you start to walk away, the tiefling owner comes walking up, goes, "Oh, please don't leave, my pretty. There is food here for you," and sets down a plate of wizard's pot roast and a tankard with something in it. Compliments of the lady who just left.
I immediately throw it on the ground and I yell to the rest of the teammates, "Do not eat or drink anything in this establishment."
He takes a sip of the wine.
I'm gonna drink my coffee.
Son of a...
And the tiefling turns and looks at you, just going, "And you think, sir, that I would do harm to one of my patrons?"
You got to admit that it was a little suspicious.
That a
Yeah.
lovely young lady that would like to buy a beautiful young man a dinner? I don't know where you're from, but darling, where I'm from, that's a gift.
Who was she? Who was she?
I do not know her name. She rolled in here with that gentleman, and
How
stopped
long
for a
ago did
drink.
they arrive?
I think they arrived. Well, they didn't say. I don't know. I didn't ask. I don't pry into everything.
Gil is
You
very
could have
disturbed
checked.
by this and sits back down in thought, deep thought.
And someone
Is
comes up,
our-
cleans up everything. Did you knock both the food and the drink on the floor?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Someone comes and cleans up the mess, but he comes back out and sets down another glass. It's like, "Darling, I think you need to relax. Here, have a drink on me."
Gil nods his head in thanks, but says nothing.
Do you smell it?
Yeah, I'm not going to drink it. I am going to smell it. I want to check it to see if it's in any way.
You
I don't know, changed.
recognize the scent of something they were drinking. And when you sniff again, you get a bit of spice, vanilla, and clove. Something buttery. Something else you can't quite tell. Do you look inside the glass?
Yeah, Tora, I just want to say the way you're talking right now, it's making me hungry.
I'm good at
Let's make me something else.
that.
Tell me that you're going to give me a double Whataburger. I'm kidding.
Maybe I should do my old job again. Whenever you look inside, you see a cream-based drink. But it's not heavy. It looks light, but not like in a bad way, like something was watered down. It just looks like it smells good. And it's comforting in a weird way. And whenever you look closer, the rest of you see Drazagon wiggle his fingers a little bit, and you feel it give off a nice little steam to it, and you can just smell the scent of cinnamon and spice as you smell and take a look.
This sounds like exactly what Vito would have ordered.
Okay. Exactly what Vito would have ordered? Damn.
I got a thing for chai. This looks and smells like a chai. If you won't drink it, Vito will kind of walk up and just take it from you and slurp it on the way back to the table. If you don't like appear to be wanting it, Vito he'll be there, like kind of eyeing up at you.
Gil leaves the drink alone, and he motions back to Drazit. I was just looking at the name. Drazagon motions back to Drazagon, and are is this local?
Yes, darling. It's something I made just for this establishment.
I turn back to the
other
rest
place
of the group.
has it.
I turn back to the rest of the group, and I bring everybody in real quick. I'm assuming Vito is already drinking my goddamn tea, but
oh, it's not tea.
Not if you like. He's just kind of like staring at you like big doughy eyes, like inquisitively. He's not saying anything, but in his eyes, you can see you can drink that.
I kind of gather everyone around the table and just like, okay, guys, like, you can't tell me that something isn't weird here. Can y'all look at this drink? They're pushing this drink on me. Now, I have one of two ideas. One, this drink is poison, which has happened to me before. Long story, I'm not going to get into it, but it kind of feels that vibe. Second, if this is home brewed here, look at Vito. We could make a killing with this shit here.
It would be rude not to drink it. Oh, good.
Yes, I agree. It would be very rude not to drink it.
Somehow
it's
I'm not
poison,
surprised that you've been poisoned before.
If it is poison, that's a risk we're risking to take.
Vito will still. I'll drink it. Poison resistant, I think.
I'll
He's not.
flag down Drazagon and say, "Hey, could you bring one for Vito? We don't want him stealing the one that you gave Gil."
Oh, most certainly, darling. And you see him working behind the bar, making this concoction, which you can't quite see. And then he comes back out and sets it in front of Vito and wiggles his fingers where you start getting that same scent and smell. Here you go.
Vito likes to savor his chai, if this is what this is. And we'll
it's not a chai.
But we'll drink it very slowly, savoring and enjoying. We'll just drink the whole thing, but it's like a slow chug. It's a continuous sip that doesn't stop.
Okay.
Gil-
I'm going
Gil
to
bottoms up.
send you what. Oh, Gil bottoms up. Okay. So
My sweet summer children.
it is to let you know what that you are drinking now. It is a spiced rum with butterscotch liqueur, cinnamon liqueur, honey syrup, a little bit of heavy cream, and a whisper of of a cayenne pepper or a chili tincture with that little bite to it. You will realize before you go too far down, Gil, that it is a sipping drink.
Oh, perfect. So what Mr. Sagas would drink had he not been a teetotaler?
Yes.
There's
and it
instant
tastes
regret on my face.
because you
What?
drank it all down to one gulp.
But yeah, because of I like it, it is very, very tasty, but I assume that it's just way too much sweet. I mean, the alcohol doesn't really affect Gil that much, but it's just the sweetness and
It's not really that sweet because you have that balance of the burn of the sweet. They kind of blend together. Have you ever had spicy hot chocolate?
yeah.
It's kind of like that balance of sweet and spice.
Okay. Well, with the Gil lore that I've established, he drinks
Yep.
pickle juice.
Right. So it is
he
going
doesn't-
to be sweet.
Yeah, he does not enjoy sweet things.
And Drazodon comes out and is like, so what'd you darlings think of my drink?
It was not to my liking, but I can tell
Aw.
that it's a very popular drink here. I mean, look at Vito
but
over
if-
there. He's going crazy.
Vito's in love with it.
Well, and he turns and looks at Vito. If you want another, all you have to do is just ask for some dragon butter, and walks away.
Dragon butter. That sounds amazing.
And for any of you who would like to try this, I do have the recipe designed up as well.
Shit, I got a hard pass.
I know you have, Henry. I know you do. Trust me. So, what do you guys do now?
Eat.
Hey, finish eating.
Right in front of Gil.
Safe.
Nom nom. Food is
Go through
great.
his foot on the floor.
Oh, it's like, for tavern food and stuff like that, it's actually kind of good. It's not, you can definitely tell that they take pride in what they do, not in just drink, but also in the food. You can tell that probably he's from a larger city and just decided to set up shop here. What do you guys do after you eat? Gil, do you do anything while they eat? Like look longingly at the food, stomach growl or anything?
I do kind of look at the spot where the roast fell and wonder if I made a mistake. Because my ultimate goal was to charm free food out of everybody.
And you got it.
And you got it.
You put it on the floor.
I assume that's just karma's way of my extreme luck just working.
Yes. Yeah, probably. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, I had a goal. It didn't work out. So I'm just
Or-
sitting there head in hand.
The stalker could be around.
Oh, well, I'll never know. I'm starting to get the faintest idea of this one lady is going to be the bane of my existence throughout this adventure.
We'll
If
see.
that's the case, I will have to figure this out.
We'll see.
But no,
Now
I'll
we
I'll
have
obviously
to-
stay there quiet for the rest of the time until we.
I say we find her again, we hire her. Find some way to hire her.
Bob's gonna push the bread basket over to Gil.
Gil eyes the bread basket and fiddles with it and takes a bread and begins to pull it apart and put little pieces in his mouth. It
Do you
gives
put
a
any
slight.
nice fresh butter for the bread?
I was about to ask him if he wanted some butter with it. We can call him back over for another dragon butter.
Or dragon butter.
Gil lightens up and cracks up at that joke with the team.
All right. You all finish your meal. A little bit of muttering amongst yourself. And then it's, maybe it's time to make sure that you can reserve a room. So you guys amble across the road and down a ways until you get to the Harvest Inn. Whenever you walk inside, y'all see Sandy sitting there at a corner booth away from everyone else with a meal and a drink. Harvin turns and looks at you guys, goes, well, did not head out. Would you like the rooms that I set aside for you?
Yes, please.
Yes, we
All
would.
right.
And I'm going to go up to him and kind of whisper, what's Sandy's favorite drink over there?
Sandy just drinks water, as long as I know them. If they drink something special, I don't know what it is.
Gil, is there any water available nearby?
You don't see anything nearby. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can ask for a pitcher of water or something.
Okay. Then could I have a pitcher of water and a glass? Clean glass, I assume.
I can do that for you. And walks over, grabs a clay pitcher and hands you a clay mug. Here you go.
And Gil bows his head, thank you. Walks over to Sandy and gets down on bended knee and offers very respectfully the cup of water.
She looks at you. They look at you and kind of continue eating.
Gil quickly says, I apologize for the way that I spoke to you earlier. And he leaves the cup of water on her table, or on their table, and walks away.
And you see that whenever you kind of check back later, they moved their glass forward and kind of moved their glass back over. The glass that you left back over to them, and takes a sip and just keeps on eating.
I go rejoin my group.
I forgot to tell you guys that's what the cost was for dinner and
Together.
drinks all together.
Okay.
I think Gil was paying for it.
Well, he said he was pulling out his company card.
He did.
Yeah, they don't take that here. And you guys are interns. The company card is what? Piece of cardboard with the logo on it?
Basically.
The rooms for tonight would be a total of a gold for all of you for one night. Is that okay?
How many
We need
beds?
more
Wait,
than one night.
well, ooh.
I mean, I can get you 2 rooms, or you guys can have the large room.
Does the large room have enough beds for all of us?
Oh, yes, yes, plenty of beds in the large room for you all.
What's the difference in cost?
Well, for private rooms, couple of beds is probably 50 silver. The large room for everyone is, and he counts you all up, 2 gold.
Night.
A night.
So was it a 50 silver a piece or 2 gold for everyone?
It's 2 gold total, or 50 silver for each individual room. Which basically it's like either you have a common sleeping area that's just for your party, or you each get individual rooms that has like 2 beds in it. And these are standard human-sized beds, so you can probably fit a couple of short people in each bed.
I don't see that working out.
He's like, I
I'm
don't know.
sure
these
2
people
of
that
them.
well.
But
I was gonna say, I think 2 of them know enough spells to hurt somebody if they tried.
I don't need a bed. I just pull into my turtle shell, sleep there. I'm fine with one room for everybody.
I'm like the one room idea. That way, if we have to discuss something, we're all right there. If we need to gag Gil, we can.
Vito will say, and it's cheaper.
That is true.
All right, Gil is
All right.
okay with the communal room. I was busy paying for dinner.
Well, now pay
Um,
for the room too, Gil.
Uh,
Needs to be
mm,
flush.
Since you are,
I
in fact, the
was-
leader of this group, Gil, you should pay.
I do not believe that this is a dictatorship. Is everybody voting that I'm the leader all of a sudden?
You were the one who said you were when we got here. When we left.
That's true. So you're the one who made it a dictatorship. We didn't have a say in whether or not you were the party leader.
Can I kind of pull Bob to the side a little bit? It's like, I'm just trying to get him to pay for this. Just go along.
Oh no, I'm quite going along with this. I'm just also giving him grief.
T just kind of nods, like he agrees.
It was 1 gold,
2 gold.
2 gold for the big room. Okay.
Yep.
Gil kind of grimaces a little bit, but realizes that he kind of has to make it up to the group, so he pays for the room too.
All right. The innkeeper goes, well, here's a key for it. If you like, I can bring up refreshments for you guys later if you'd like, or you all just going straight off to bed.
No refreshments, please. Thank you. And I shuffle everybody away.
Well, as we're shuffling away, I'm going to ask the innkeeper, did a man and a woman come in shortly before us?
No, not just a man or woman. I mean, we've had traffic come in and out, but I don't remember just a man or a woman.
No, a man and a woman together. The woman may have had a hood on her head.
No one's came in before you. The last person before you was old Sandy over there.
Okay. And as I'm going up, I'm going to say, whatever your best drink is, and I'm going to throw a gold piece up there on the bar to him and say, send it over to Sandy and tell him it's from our group.
All right, I will do that, and he'll pocket that 1 gold. So, how do you guys treat the night? Does someone stand guard? Do you all chit chat? What?
I think
I
we need to
would
work out a
figure-
plan.
Go ahead.
Gil always carries. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Gil always carries a moleskin notebook with him. Jeez, excuse me.
Just let it out. The more you fight it, the longer it lingers.
I should have just. Oof. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Gil always carries a moleskin notebook with him and a little lead pencil, and he begins writing down some of the benefits of the town that he's been noticing.
Okay.
I was going to say that isn't Gil and Faith both elf or half elf in some way, shape, or form?
Gil is full elf.
Gil is full elf.
'Cause I'm a half elf. I'm half elf, and I still have that magical sleep too.
Right.
So as long as if he's writing, I could lay down. Everyone else could lay down. He can wake me up when he goes to get his 4 hours of meditation.
Okay.
That
I
way
go with
they
that.
can get a full 8 hours.
All right. So if you guys need it, go ahead and take that long rest. The sun rises the next morning. You smell you smell roast boar. You smell roasted meat. And it's not like that it's wafting from downstairs. It's like really close by. And then there's a knock at the door.
I'm awake.
Yep. Whenever you open up the room, you see them carrying in a platter of eggs, meat, bread, cheese, and 3 pitchers of fruit juice.
Does this come with the room?
Yes, it will come from it does come with the room because someone in the room ordered it.
Okay.
Who ordered this food?
Vito shrugs. Wasn't me.
And they set it down in a table that's off to one side. They kind of pull it out away from the wall and sets it all down and goes, enjoy your morning meal. And please let us know when you have left or if you need the room for another night. And they both kind of bow and turn around and walk out.
Gil immediately steps in front of the food, between the group and the food, as a barrier. Who ordered the food?
Vito's going to say, not the floor. Don't toss it.
Get out of the way, Gil. We need to eat breakfast before we leave.
Who ordered the food? T?
It doesn't matter.
I did not order them food.
Niles?
I don't remember ordering the food, but I might sleepwalk sometimes, so it's possible.
You didn't get up while I was watching. You're safe.
Okay. Sometimes I lose my head. I
I'll keep
forget
that in
names and
mind.
all.
Keep that in mind.
Faith, did you order the food?
Sure didn't.
So nobody here thinks that it's a little odd that we're getting food with our room? I paid for it, and I know that it didn't come with food.
Well, he
You
did ask if we wanted refreshments and stuff sent up. Maybe he
And
just thought you meant for in the morning.
I said no. I told them no.
Are you sure?
I believe, out of character, I did say no, right?
Yes, you did. You did say no. You feel pretty confident that you said no.
Okay. Then yeah, no, absolutely 100%. I know that I said no refreshments. That last night has costed me 4 gold so far, which Totally okay with it. Great team building exercises all around last night. Way to go. But I definitely want to say that I did not order refreshments, and we should probably figure out who did.
Hey, we need to eat. We got things to do.
Maybe it's from that lady that you talked to last night.
It could.
Gil gives up and steps to the side and grabs a. You said it was roast boar, so I guess a.
Well, just think of bacon, roast meat of some sort from the previous night. Bread, cheese, eggs.
Okay, I take the smallest piece of bacon, just to be safe.
I'll also
Bacon.
fix a plate and sit down and start eating. Saying, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Vito's not going to complain.
I'm going to join in on some meal here. And it tastes pretty good to me. Gil, you don't know what you're missing out on. You're going to be hungry again today because you're getting too worked up about where food came from.
Niles, my good friend, you do not know how elves work, do you? I do not need to eat for periods of time. I eat for taste.
I forgot. You're a vegetable eater.
Well, I do. I enjoy pickle juice, but
Whenever you start saying that, you hear, and it's coming from Vito. And you see him grasping at his neck.
oh my
Like
goodness, I kick
something's
him in the
not good.
chest.
Uh-oh. He got a bone in
Okay,
him?
hold on. Time out. You're going to kick him in the chest. I need you to roll to hit,
Oh my God.
please.
That was my first reaction as well. Just punch him in the chest.
I was
I'm
thinking
sorry.
alignment.
Tora, one more time. What do I need to roll?
Roll I guess athletics. That would be the best one. No. Roll
Or
to hit an unarmed strike.
Let's say acrobatics.
You could go either way.
Let's see. Attack, unarmed strike. There we go. Okay. Oh, son of a. Well, actually, this
Well, that's good.
could work out. It was a nat 20
Right.
with 2, so 22.
Vito,
My
you
God.
get kicked full on the chest. Hold on, let's check here. Gil. Oh, and you take 1 point of damage
Oh, thank
to
God.
your chest.
Oh my God.
But it was a crit.
Yeah, it's still going to be 1 point of damage.
Damn.
So what
Gil's
happens
not
to Vito
strong.
other than the damage?
Double damage.
Vito will cough up whatever was in his mouth that he clearly was not actually choking on and begin giggling manically as you guys are so paranoid. This food is delicious, and go right back to eating.
The only paranoid one here is Gil.
Faith is going to reach out from behind Gil, grab him by his collar, push him up against the wall face first, and go, "You need to calm down."
Gil
I like her.
puts his hands up in surrender and is just I was doing what comes naturally. Have none of you watched the employee safety video? If somebody's choking, what do you do?
I don't remember drop kicking one of your fellow interns being in the safety manual.
Well, I'll tell you what wasn't in that video. It wasn't do jack shit, okay? I was doing
hey.
something.
Shush. Go sit down. If you're not going to eat, let us eat. You're going to be quiet.
Either way, it's a moot point. Vito's okay. Right, Vito?
She's gonna push him even harder against that wall. I said to be quiet.
Vito will be giving 2 thumbs up with his mouth still full of food.
Gil, while I'm guessing being pinned against the wall, right? It gives
Mhm.
Vito a very strained thumbs up back.
And I'm gonna let go of him. Thank you. drop kick somebody again, and I will shove my morning star so far up places the sun doesn't even shine.
Gil brushes
that-
his suit off.
Is that threat only for Gil?
It's only for Gil, and it's towards people in this part. He can drop kick all the other people who we need him to drop kick. That's going to be his thing. She's going to pat him on the head. Go get some bread.
Gil begins laughing very quietly to himself and builds up to a very loud laugh. He finds Vito very hilarious.
So you all finish your meal, and Gil, did you eat anything today?
I ate the slip of bacon.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. You now have 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay. Where would I put that on my character sheet?
Where does that go?
Active conditions.
Addition
Yeah.
underneath your hit points.
Yep.
Down at the bottom, exhaustion level 1 through death.
Yeah.
Conditions.
Just click on the word conditions and it'll pop up.
Got it. Exhaustion, 1 level.
Because it affects your rolls. Because yes, you say all that about the elves, but yes, you do need to eat.
I will once I figure out how to eat pickled eggs.
You guys finish your meal and you start walking downstairs. Good morrow, good morrow. Are y'all heading out to Granny's today?
Hopefully.
Yes.
That we are, yes.
Now, would you like me to hold your rooms for another night? Or do you think you'll be fine?
I would say probably be a good idea.
And
Yeah,
then
go
I
ahead, hold
I shall hold it for you. And if I do not see you 3 hours past sunset, I will give your room to someone else. Deal?
That works.
Acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Thank you.
May your travels today be
Quiet.
uneventful.
You don't work with Gil.
So, you have noticed that your horses and wagons had been fed, kept, put into the stall, and people are preparing it for you now. And as you guys climb in, who's driving?
I'll drive.
All right. Excellent.
Niles will drive it.
Yeah, T
Uh,
can't do that.
Just want to remind you all that nope, there we go, pointer. Here's where you're at if you look on the corny piano.
Yep.
This is where you guys are at, and the way to Granny's is down this path into the woods.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't know how far it's going to be.
Okay. Are there like still some provisions from the trip over?
Yes, you still have some
Um,
rations.
Okay. Gil would like to eat those rations since he believes those are safe.
Okay, it's hardtack and dried meat.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yum.
Does that get rid of the exhaustion or no?
No, full night's sleep will get rid of the exhaustion since it's been so long since that you ate. So after the next long rest, you should be fine.
Okay. That works for me.
Anyways, on your way out to Granny's, and you get into the tree line. Everything's going smoothly. The road seems somewhat decent, even though it's You can tell that whenever you get up closer to the woods, that it stops being so. Well, it starts being overgrown. You know, the grass and the underbrush hasn't been beaten down from constant travel. The road has a couple of ruts in it that bounces you guys around a little bit harder than it does on the main road. And eventually, you cross a creek, and eventually you come up to a location. And with that location, please join the Cut Ferry. As you get closer, coming down the road, you start to see a stone fence. Not a very high one, but enough to say, hey, this is mine, that is yours type thing. A respectable boundary. And there's a couple of trees right by the entrance. What is your guys' marching order? And you should be able to control your own tokens. If you can't, please let me know.
I would say since T is a up close person, he would want to be towards the front.
Okay.
Is there a giant tree-looking ogre in the path?
Well, actually, no. It's a giant tree looking like the other tree on the other side.
Okay. Vito doesn't want to go first anyway, because like I said, he's a wizard, and his hit points and armor are bleh.
Niles will walk up to, is it the gate? There's no gate right here right now or anything. It's just
Correct.
open for us to walk through.
There is no gate.
I would like to try to use some stealth as we walk up to the door to look into it up here as we move forward. I am a rogue, so I'd rather sneak up and look in the door before we just go walking through the front door beating on it.
All right. Go ahead and roll your stealth.
How high is the fence?
Oh, I can get it to roll here.
Yeah, I think T's gonna like take his jacket off, neatly fold it and place it in the cart as he walks up, like rolling up his sleeves.
I rolled a 16.
Getting ready.
Okay. As you get right about there, Niles, and can the rest of you put yourself in this marching order? Oh, Gil wants to be up front and personal. Nice.
I was trying to stand by the pillar. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
You hear the groaning and creaking of wood as that tree turns into a treant. Who goes there?
And I'm Niles from Acquisitions Inc. We just acquired this place, and so we're here to check it out. Who are you, my fine sir?
My name is Macintosh.
Well, nice to meet you, Macintosh.
Nice to meet you.
Are you the keeper of the gate here for us?
I have been here for a very long time. Not really guarding anything.
Well, can you tell us about the place? We're here to look it over and take over the place.
I see new tenants. You were here to evict the others.
The others? There's others here in the house?
Yes. Yes, there is.
How long have they been here?
Oh, for quite a while now, I guess. I do not know.
Do you know how many others are in there?
No, they normally just come in and out another entrance, and they leave me alone, so I leave them alone.
Bob, do you have the official document from Ack Inc?
I do not. Who has the official document to show we're the new owners?
I have the document
Bob,
that says what we're supposed to do.
but I don't think this fine gentleman really cares for that.
Well, let's walk on up to the door a little bit and see if it's locked or whatever.
Before we do that,
Yes.
Macintosh,
Yes.
about these persons or creatures that are occupying this space?
Like you, they're small, they're tiny, and they leave me alone.
Small and tiny. What's their
Tiny
size?
like me or tiny like him? And I'll point towards Gil.
Yes. And
Yes.
kind of put it into perspective. Compared to Macintosh, you're all tiny to him.
Well, I realize that. I figured that part. Macintosh is a big tree.
Mhm.
Does Macintosh recognize the skin color or anything else about them?
Like I said, they leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
Macintosh, my fine fellow. And I kind of creep behind from the pillar. There we go. How long have you been here?
And he just stands there and looks at you.
And Niles will say, Macintosh, do you remember Granny?
Yes, I remember when she built this place.
Did she put you here when she built this place? Or were you already here when she built this place?
I was already here.
So she built around you?
We came to an agreement.
What kind of agreement?
She takes care of me, and I take care of her.
Wait a minute. She takes? She still does?
Well, it's been a bit, I guess. I don't know. I sleep a lot.
Oh, how does she do take care of you?
We would talk, and she would take care of the place. And I need someone to make me a D6, please. Roll me a D6.
5.
Okay. Thank you. That's all I need. Continue on.
Well,
I'm gonna
he was
wait.
talking.
He stopped talking.
Yeah.
He's done gone back to sleep.
All right, Macintosh.
Hmm.
We will get rid of these people in this home, and we will leave you be, and we will make sure someone takes care of you.
Just remember one little thing. If you harm anything here, I will hurt you.
Absolutely, Macintosh. Wouldn't harm a flea here. I make that solemn vow to you. With that, Gil steps very smartly and begins directing everybody and giving orders. Niles, you're our rogue, so you're going to have to go ahead and sneak around the building. Can you check around and see if you can look in the windows?
Yell, shush for a minute. Everybody come back here. I want to talk to you guys before we go running off.
D, check your messages, please.
Mm-mm.
You talking to me?
No, T.
No, I see.
Continue on.
Anyway, before we go running off and deciding if we're going to do harm or anything, we should be a little more careful about investigating and making sure what we know is going on, before we go on a murder spree and then piss off a treant.
Oh, I wasn't suggesting that we kill anybody yet. But Niles is our rogue. I figure use our strengths.
Yeah, but we probably shouldn't separate, and we can all probably stealth a bit and at least be quiet.
I will go with Niles. I'm pretty sneaky as well.
Vito knows how to keep to himself and be quiet.
That's going to be fun.
Gil wants
Face
to-
is in full plate armor. Let's see this.
Yeah.
Gil's gonna hang to the back of the group if the group moves. He kind of wants to direct and lead, and he thinks that is done better in view of everybody, or seeing everybody.
There looks to be 2 windows on the side of this door here.
Niles, would you please accompany me?
Yes. Should we take a
T.
stealth check there again?
If you since you've interacted with something, yes, you would need to re-roll your stealth.
All right.
Vito will also roll stealth just in case.
I got a 17.
17?
Let's see. God damn. I got a 9.
You're killing me,
Okay.
man. You're killing me.
Actually, could I use the inspiration on that? Or do I have to say before?
You have to say before,
Okay,
since it's an
no worries.
advantage roll.
No worries.
Vito got
Talk to me, and
5
then you have to make another
with
stealth check.
advantage.
Yes, but you don't
Can I
know
punch-
you're stealth or not.
Can I
think
punch
that
Gil?
you're stealth? Yes, you can definitely punch Gil.
Then I'll just reroll stealth. Okay. I'll
Gil.
instruct Niles, this way, please. Going to the left. I think I may have heard something.
Y'all, Vito rolled a 5. Just so
I'm
you
going to try
know.
to peek through the window right here.
As T will go towards the sound that he heard.
Whenever you look in the window, you can't see anything. It's that thick of dust and cobwebs and other assorted things.
Can I see in this window? Nothing there?
Same
yes.
thing in all windows.
Oh.
Yeah, T will go towards the sound that he's hearing.
You
This
don't
one-
hear this sound anymore whenever you get to here. It's kind of faded away.
You guys are walking out of can't see you anymore.
Oh, yeah.
But I can't see them.
But if there's someone inside, why are they sneaking if you're going to announce us all?
Gil, shut up.
Yeah, T will
Vito
come
will,
back.
will tell everybody that it was still the pathway. It's all boarded up. Can't see nothing.
So we found another door over here. Can I do an investigation on this door just to see if it is? I don't really want to open it, but I want to see if it's locked.
All right, go ahead and roll investigation.
It's a 5, so yeah, it's
My
locked.
God, what's with these rolls?
It's perfectly fine.
It's a door.
Yeah, it's a door.
It's a door.
There is a door. I can see
Gil
a door.
walks up.
It's not locked.
Oh, never mind. Gil does nothing.
Well, you don't know. They're around the corner. You can't see them, Gil.
Good point.
Did
I do
you
have to
see
play true to
anything
my
else?
character.
Well, we know this. I'll tell because T's right here. I'll say this door's unlocked, but I don't want to go in right now. Let's head back to the guys and we'll tell them there's a door over here that's open if the door over there is locked.
Gil walks up to the door in front of him and knocks
Pretty
on
well.
it.
Knocks on
What?
it.
That's not Gil.
Oh shit! Sorry, Vito.
Hold on.
I am sorry, Vito.
It says Gil when you clicked. Oh, because you were moving it. It said
Yeah,
Gil.
sorry.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm like, hold up.
You knock on the door. How loud?
I mean, not a police knock. Just a
But loud enough for someone to hear you. Okay.
correct. Yeah, yeah.
So y'all just watch Gil walk up and knock on the door.
Can Faith ask Macintosh a question really quickly?
Sure.
I'm going to look at Macintosh and be like, he promised not to hurt anybody, but do I have to promise not to hurt him?
No.
Thank you.
You ask Macintosh to pick him up and set him on his shoulder where he can't get in the way right now.
No.
I think Macintosh wants to be tainted in that way.
Gil just looks at y'all after knocking on the door and guys, we own the place. We got a job to do.
Can I just like push Gil to the side?
Hold on a second.
then I'll-
What, Bob?
We may own the place, but we don't know if there are friendlies in there or not friendlies in there, and you are not helping things.
There's
So
no response on the door. I knock again.
I have a question for you, Gil.
Okay.
Does your character have any sense of danger?
He doesn't think he does.
Do I have? Yeah. It may not be in the right direction, but yeah, I think that I've demonstrated that I've been paranoid, so I can detect whenever I feel uncomfortable, and in this situation, I do not.
Okay, cool. Not a problem.
We do have a job to do. That is true.
Yeah.
And you did say that you knocked a second time there, Gil?
Correct.
You hear scuffling on the other side of the door.
Okay. This is the series of events I want to occur. Hopefully, this is how it happens. Gil pulls out his moleskin notebook. Niles, are you running away? Gil pulls out his moleskin notebook, opens it up in a very official manner, and I guess I should roll performance for this in some regard, and loudly proclaims through the door, "Hi, my name is Badarandir Gilder. You can call me Gil, but we are representatives of Acquisition Incorporated, and we are here to enter this property legally." I give it a beat and then I run away. Close to the edge.
Okay.
Faith is going to trip him as he gets close to her.
Roll acrobatics, both of you.
Oh, a trip? Okay, Faith. There we go. Acrobatics. Oh. I call interference. It hit the edge of the screen. That's 10.
I rolled an 18.
All right, Gil, you eat dirt. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that you eat dirt. You stumble quite a bit and you fall down to your knees because you lost your balance. But you didn't eat dirt because you hit middle of the road. But she definitely did get you.
Okay. But I'm prone next to Faith now?
Yeah, right about there is good.
Okay. I grumble at her. Not cool, Faith.
You don't run away from situations, you start, Al.
I get up and dust myself off.
Can I have someone roll me a d6, please?
I got it. Okay.
I mean,
Who rolled? I need to know what the roll is.
A 6. Did I?
Yeah, I heard you say 6.
You hear from the opposite side of the building of where T is a group of goblins.
Those
On
are the
patrol.
cheeriest goblins I've ever seen.
Uh-huh. And they see you and they just freeze.
Well, Baron's kind of up in a tree right now, so.
T will kind of like put his hand up a little bit. It's like, well, hello there.
Who are you?
We're from Acquisitions Inc. Just here to check on the property. That's it.
Who are they?
And these are my fellow company members.
They're Acquisitions Inc. Funny names for them.
It quite is, yes. And what is your name?
I'm 1. That's 2. This is 3.
Well, I like it.
Pretty efficient naming.
It's what Boss Man calls us.
Boss man.
Why are you here?
I want to talk to the boss man.
Boss Man don't want to talk to no one. He tells us we get rid of people. And they leveled their weapons towards you. But they have not advanced.
I'll try to keep a cool demeanor.
Vito will whisper from the trunk of the tree, "Quick, ask the Trent if self-defense is okay."
Macintosh, is self-defense okay?
Just don't hurt the plants.
The
Got
plants
it.
are off limits.
Don't hurt the plants. Got it. And I start walking forward.
I'm going to grab him.
Oh.
The T's gonna start walking forward too.
I've got Gil by the collar.
I grant bardic inspiration on T.
All right.
Before
Does that
we,
doesn't replace his current heroic inspiration, right? That's a different.
No, it's
No,
different.
it's different.
And hold on, Bob.
before we get all knives out and everything, guys, let's try talking to them and see if we can't get a little bit further than Bossman doesn't want to talk to us. We might, get more with honey than with vinegar.
As you say, honey, hold on.
Okay.
As soon as you say the word honey, they perk up. Honey, something sweet. You got sweets?
And I immediately start talking after Bob finishes, and I notice the honey perk up, and I say, exactly, precisely, Bob. Let us not get our knickers in a twist here.
Faith is just going to pull him back harder.
Instead of walking forward as I was about to do, I kind of just readjust myself and accept the fate that I am not going to be able to move because Faith is holding me. Let us discuss. Let us talk. Right? You like honey, and we were about to bring you some honey mead. Do you like honey mead? 1, 2, 3.
Not Bob. Gil, stop making false promises. It's not going to help you. 1, 2, and 3. What kind of sweets do you like? And are there any in the cart that we brought?
Hardtack and dried meat is what you said earlier.
Yeah, just all that's left is your rations. So dried meat and hardtack.
Okay.
What
kind
yeah.
of sweets do you guys like?
We were told we were gonna get pie, but everything's here yucky.
I'm sure I could whip up a pie or two.
Are you sure? And they all kind of squint at you.
Vito has 2 questions. One,
DM has 2 answers.
Does plucking fruit from a tree and throwing it at sentient beings count as harming plants? And 2,
yes.
Are there any fruits that have naturally fallen and are on the ground?
And yes.
I wouldn't risk it.
Vito is not taking an action at this time.
So 1, 2, 3. If you allow, I could possibly make up some pies here in this house.
And they kind of chuckle. No one makes pies here. No one.
Well, have you tried?
Gil calls from the back and says, "But perhaps we could if we could speak with the boss man."
Tightens her grip on his collar and makes it to where he's having to struggle for that breast.
If
no one makes pies here. Everything broken. Nothing works. I don't even know why we're still working for the boss. He lies.
What does the boss
maybe
lie
we can
about?
Talk to boss man and change things for you.
Have you ever heard of a union?
God, I'm having Wednesday flashbacks. No. What's this union?
Well, a union is when the boss treats the underlings, I say 1, 2, 3, with proper respect and give them what they want.
Gil calls out, "It means you get what you want."
That is what I said, Gil.
She's starting to force Gil back down to his knees.
For that, I need a contested strength.
Can Bob help with this?
No,
Go ahead and roll, Gil.
not really.
Go ahead and roll.
It's a net.
Go ahead.
Roll. So is mine, +4.
Oh, damn it.
So hold on a second. Gil, roll me another D20 and tell me what you get.
D20. A 9.
9. You do succeed at standing up. Excuse me. But at the same time, your bad luck kicks in and your shoes, you pop out of your shoes as Faith holds you.
So now I don't have my shoes or
The
shoes
shoes
are
are
stuck
on
in
the
the
ground,
ground?
like right, yeah, stuck in the ground right in front of you, and she's kind of holding you up off the ground a little bit.
oh, okay. I mean, I'm just struggling. I don't just ah, ah, ah.
As T will continue, it's like, roll 1, 2, 3. If you let us talk to the boss, we could make it so you do get your sweets and your pies.
Do we get better names?
Or of course.
We can't speak for the people inside, but we won't stop you. We'll wait over here. And they relax their weapons, and they all come over here to the
Oh,
corner
can you
and sit
could-
down.
could you escort us in case they may think we came in forcefully?
They're like, no, boss says we let anyone pass, or if we come inside before our shift's up, we get hurt.
Says it's fountain very nice.
That
Well-
seems a little ridiculous.
Well, what if you stay behind us and we'll make sure you don't get hurt?
Yep, we'll stay behind you right here.
Faith's gonna put Gil down, pat him on the head again.
Yeah, T will go up to the door and he will open it.
So whenever you grab the door and try to open it, you feel that it's locked or barred in some way. It does not open.
Son of a bitch.
Are there any other doors in this place, guys?
Yes, there's one to the right as T will start heading over to the right side.
We should all go now.
Wait, was that an actual redeem?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Wait, how long does that last? Does that just mean like
what lasts?
the? I mean, was it a real redeem to muzzle me?
No.
It's just
Okay.
an auditory token.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that was no. You will
That was simple.
tell when it's the real one. That's not it anymore. I made a modification earlier.
Okay.
I mean, I can play it for you so that way you know.
No.
That'd be-
I'll
it's okay.
play it. I'll
That'd
play
be a
it.
surprise.
Okay.
Let me play it. Got you. Here we go. I got this
Doesn't
one.
count.
No, just so we can all hear it.
I got the points. I could do it real quick.
I gotta find it. Where'd it go? There it is. Found it.
I'm already visualizing the duct tape over your mouth.
Son of a bitch.
Did you hear it?
It didn't. Was it in the stream, not in the call?
It was in the stream.
Yeah, for some reason I can't get the sound from the stream into the Discord, and I got to find a way to do it. But it basically says, I can already visualize the duct tape over your mouth, and there's a pause. Son of a bitch.
Ah. Okay. I didn't hear it, but okay.
And then it shows a little smiley face with a piece of duct tape over its mouth.
T will open the door.
Okay.
Silence is golden. Duct tape is silver.
So when you open up the door and you're not being very stealthy about it,
Nope.
it's actually a sliding wooden door. And whenever you look in, the floors are made of stone, and the walls are plain. There's an empty wagon right there in front of you. Stands abandoned in the room. gathering dust. You can see within the bakery a little bit farther. So let me do this, because this is what you can see. Come on, this one, this one, this one, this one. Ta-da. And I'm going to go off door onto this, click this, and click cut. Nope. You do see movement in the of another goblin of pointer. This one right here.
Yeah. He's just gonna step in. He's like,
Who goes there? And they level weapons at you.
he's gonna put his hands up a little bit. It's like, I am T. I am from Acquisitions Inc. 1, 2, and 3. I talked to them, and I am here for the boss.
They ratted us out. You here to kill us? Like that other
Oh,
group?
Oh, no. I'm not here for harm. I'm just here with the union, just trying to make your life better.
Roll a persuasion check.
Not the best. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Union? What kind of union? And they relax.
Well, I heard that the boss lies to you about sweets and pies. We're here to make sure you do get those from him.
Really? How are you going to do it? Place is broken.
I will just fix it up, or even go into town and get some for you.
We no go to town. They throw stuff at us.
Well, that's why we go to town for you.
Are you lying to us?
Oh, T never lies to you.
How do we know?
Well, you don't?
Is this when
You
we
just
sent
have-
Gil back into town?
I was going to say, can we hear him talking?
Yeah, he's not being quiet about this.
You can hear him talking, but you from out there, since they're around the corners, you don't quite get everything that they're saying.
Well, I'm going to mutter just loud enough for Rita to hear that we could always leave Gil with them when we do go back as leverage.
Ah, yes, we could do that. And if we don't come back, then feel free to kill him.
Gil is ambivalent to this. He's kind of just like crossed his legs and leaning in midair, just kind of looking at his fingers, like not taking this seriously.
They kind of look at you and go, "Where's the others?"
Oh, the others, the other goblins, or the other of my patrons?
1, 2, 3. Where are they?
Oh, they're just still outside. I'll step out and I'll kind of like point towards where they are.
This one steps out and leans over and looks and goes, And the others wave at them. Waves back. Steps back inside. But this time, like, staying in the doorway. And this one kind of comes to the doorway as well.
Mhm.
How soon? We've been waiting a long time for treats. How soon? Today?
T will kind of look back to the party. It's like, how long was the cart ride?
The cart ride was probably about an hour to get to, just because of how bumpy and unkept the road is. You probably know that it would be even less time if the road got fixed.
I kind of look back. Yes, it'll be later today.
We don't know where Boss Man is, but they're like, we'll go sit with 1, 2, and 3, and they walk off and sit down with them.
Theo kind of look back at the group like, well, I mean, we could either go
Vito's
back.
like, I'm in.
We could go back. He's not going to bother with Vito. He's just going to let him go through.
Well, we get them enough sweets, they might be able to help clean the place up.
So,
yes.
Vito, whenever you walk in, you can actually see bits and pieces of the shop floor, which is here and here. But you also notice that there is a closed door over here. And you're guessing that's kind of like to the front end area of where the other entrance is.
The one that was locked.
Right, from the outside.
Can T go in and look to see like where the kitchen is?
Well, that's what you could see in those big open areas. And I'm not going to unveil it yet until you guys step through. But I will tell you, if you look straight on ahead, you can see like ovens over here. And whenever you look out this door, you see rows of tables, workbenches, like cutting tables and stuff like that. And this one, Vito, is a locked, not a locked door, but a closed door.
Vito would like to see if there's any gaps that he can peer through or press his ear to the door and listen.
Yes. Go ahead and roll me a perception.
13.
You do not hear anything. You do not see anything. And whenever you kind of leaned into a door a little bit, you'd also know that it's unlocked, not barred.
Yeah. I'm not a door opener.
T's gonna go into where the ovens are and actually going to like check them to see if they are broken or not.
Theo begins walking back towards Macintosh.
Whenever you step in, this opens up. And as you can see, it's a fairly large area. And you're saying that you're going to go check out the ovens?
Yes, check out the ovens, see if they are broken or not.
One moment, please.
Okay.
Nope. Shop. There we
No
go.
no one's watching Gil.
Yeah.
Whenever you walk, no, that's shop, guard room, bakery floor. Here we go. The bakery floor is wide open space with high ceilings with exposed wooden beams. The sound of echoing through the room. 2 stone rooms stand to one side with a heavy barred doors keeping them closed. Between them is a small glass cabinet that has even smaller mallet hanging on a chain. There is 6 long workbenches. Nope, wrong one. I need this over here. And you see 6 ovens lining the back wall here. Whenever you're looking in the workbenches, you see that they're covered in pie tins, rolling pins, and other baking equipment. Some of the rolling pins are still rolling lazily across the table back and forth. Some enchantments keeping them in motion. Dulled knives chop at apples or haven't been there for years. And on the other side are 6 massive ovens. The doors still opening periodically as if remembering that they're supposed to. You see tall chimneys going towards the outside. And you see the whole area is a mess, like someone has tried to make pie. And you look at the ovens and like right in front of it, you see like half-cooked, poorly prepared apple pies. And poorly
Right,
prepared means like
wait.
they cut up the entire apple and threw it in there. You said that you're going to go look in the ovens, or?
I'm gonna look into them, but not like sticking my head in there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna see
whenever
if
you-
like they're operable.
Roll me a d6, or which one are you going to look at?
I'll just do the one I'm in front of right now.
All right, number 5. When you open it up, you see 3 smoke misfits in there, just chilling out.
Three what?
Smoke misfits. MEPHIT. And I will share the link to you guys. That way you can all see it. That is AI chat. There you go. That is the link to it.
It's just
There
giving
is-
me a monster manual to buy.
Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay, hold on a second. Because I forget those links don't work like that. And
I could see it, and I don't own any manual.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. And there is the description. They are a small elemental, are crude, lazy creatures of air and fire that billow smoke constantly. They rarely speak the truth and love to mock and mislead other creatures. And they're just hanging out, and they're not quite seeing you because you just kind of like look down. I assume that you didn't open up the door any further.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna close that.
And you hear a little tink tink whenever you closed it. But that's all you hear, and they settle down. And whenever you try to feel the stove, it's warm, but you think that what's in there is probably causing troubles.
Is there anything around that I could use to mark this oven?
Give me an investigation.
That is a nat 20 for 21.
You do see on one of the ovens that where they tried to make a pie, it's pretty well solid and black. And you think that you can pull off some of that very heavily cooked pie to be able to mark it with charcoal, so to speak.
Yeah, I'll just wet my fingers through that and just write on the 5th oven. It's like bad.
Okay.
And then I'll just go on to the next one. I'm gonna check every single oven.
Well, I'll make it easy for you. In oven number 1, which is all the way off to your left, there is 2 smoke misfits. In number 2, there is a magma misfit, 3 of them. And number 3, you have a fire snake in there. And in number 4, what is it? Magmans? What are those? Because I brought those down. Over here. Magmans. Because I want to tell you what those are. Grumpy humanoid sculpted from black shell of magma. Even when it isn't ablaze, it radiates heat like a bonfire. So whenever you get close to that one, it's really warm, like overly warm. You already know about number 5, and number 6 has one of those as well. So there are some creatures that it has. No. Magmans.
Okay.
So there's stuff that's made itself at home in each oven because, well, it keeps it warm.
Well, damn.
So you know that you might have to eradicate something.
He said, I think we need to get rid of all those things.
And with that, Gil, what are you doing?
I walk on back to Macintosh and call him over. Hey, Mac, got a question for you.
Yeah.
You see them 5 goblins over there?
Mm-hmm.
Are those the only creatures that you've seen around here?
No.
Could you give me an idea of what the other ones look like?
There's some more woodland creatures in the grove.
In the grove?
Yes.
Tora, where is the grove? Is he talking
It's-
about the whole yard?
Well, kind of. He's talking about the trees that are over on the other side and on the back side.
Ah, okay. So what kind of creatures are there? Like let's say I were to go over there and they didn't know me, would they attack me, Mac?
Only if you're stupid.
They'll definitely attack him then.
Without hesitation.
Fair enough. Have you seen? Okay, focus on those goblins again for me, Mac. Did those 5? Are those the only 5 of those specific types of creatures that you've seen?
Don't know. I've been asleep out front here. They could come in another way.
What's the other way?
I normally just see 3 of them.
What's the other way, Mac?
You just came from there.
That's just one door, though. That's the
And
only
I
way that you've seen
don't
creatures come from?
watch it. Well, he just kind of looks. He goes, "See the door behind you?
Yes.
That's the only one I see."
Touche, Mac. Touche.
And he just kind of like shakes a little bit and just, you feel like he's just now kind of like gone back to sleep.
Got it. I'm gonna walk towards the other side over here to see if I can. I guess perception. See if I hear anything. Because I wasn't aware T was hearing anything over here. So is there anything that I hear over here?
You can roll perception.
Okay. $12.
As you start walking over there, you don't really hear anything, but you start to smell apples. Like very fresh apples. And you hear like a wind running through the leaves. But
Oh, sorry.
you don't feel a wind.
Can I talk to a tree?
Sure,
Well,
you
you're not
can do
talking to
whatever you want.
Macintosh.
Well, I mean, not the tree ent, but I mean, like one of these things over here. Like this.
You can.
I mean, Gil is kind of sheepish about this because he hasn't really done it in a long time. I mean, he's an elf. He's been around nature long enough, but he doesn't really know how to start off the conversation. Tree. Hi.
You get
No
no
response.
response.
No response. Okay. Do I see any apples on the ground?
You don't.
Do I see them in the tree?
You do.
I would like to try to take one apple from the tree.
Okay. You pick one apple.
I don't want to test my luck, but okay. I have possession of one apple, and I'm going to walk back over to these goblins. And I would like to have an interaction with them.
All right. We'll put you on hold now.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. Bob, what are you doing?
Looking at the tables more closely.
Okay.
And studying the objects, the utensils and things that are still moving.
Okay. And what are you doing with those utensils? Are you looking at them, touching them?
Looking at them first, and maybe touching them after I look at them closely.
With that, it is time to roll initiative.
That include me?
Yes. Just that way we have an order. What the hell?
Okay.
Now I have to write everyone's name again because it didn't save. Hold on a second. I got to catch up here.
Oh my God, I just now started seeing other people's roles.
All right. Niles. He's pulling a SB. You're on mute.
I even answered too. 13.
13. All right. T.
I rolled a 10.
Bob.
10.
So I'm going to move T to 11. Faith.
21.
My God.
Come on, Faith.
Gil.
14.
And Vito.
Absolutely massive 6.
Matches your height.
4. Okay. Now let me sort this. So as soon as you touch one of the implements, 3 goblins drop down from the ceiling. Mine, don't touch, they all say in unison. These guys look a little bit more feral. Faith, you're up first. What are you doing?
Well, do I see them? Because I've not really stepped into the room yet.
Where you're at, you see one of them. You see, because of where he dropped down, this one.
I'm just going to step into the room properly and stop. I don't have spells to go long distance, and it's going to be very difficult to bob and weave around tables. So I'll
So
stay
you
near
moved.
Vito.
Okay. You take 5 feet. You're staying with Vito. Anything
Mhm.
else?
Can I see Bob?
No. Well, wait a minute. Bob, you said you touched something at a table. Is it going to be that table that was right there in front of you?
I'll move up to there.
Yes. You see Bob.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Goblin that rolled better gets right here across from you, Bob, and goes, "Don't touch. Leave now." And it's going to try to intimidate you.
Okay.
Does a 7 work?
No. I mean, well, against what?
That would be a wisdom saving throw.
Thank you. No, because I got a 9.
Beat him by 1. Okay. Gil, I'm just going to assume that you're still talking to everyone out there since you're not alerted to anything.
I don't believe that I've heard any commotion so far.
Okay. Niles, your turn.
Oh Lord, here. I'm trying to grab my guy here and move myself. What's 30 feet? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will say to the guy who's standing right here at the table, catty corner from me, we own this place. We do not have to leave.
All right. Is that your actions?
Yeah, I don't want to attack anybody yet. Last time I did that, I got in trouble. So I'll wait.
All right. T, you're up.
I'm trying to wonder what would he, because he threatened us, didn't he?
I wouldn't say that he threatened you. I would say more along the lines of made a stern comment.
15, 20, 25. I'll get close to him. It's like, our apologies. We're not trying to take anything. We're just looking about.
Your choice. Don't tell me which. Persuasion or deception.
That is a big 8.
Lies. Lies. All lies. Is that all you're doing?
I really want to punch this person, but I'm trying to hold back.
All right.
T has
Bob.
gotten in so much trouble with punching things.
Bob, it's your turn.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was touching somebody else's stuff. But you were talking to your friends outside, and they were talking about you guys not getting the pie that you were owed by Bossman. So we were going to see if we could help with that.
Lies. All lies. Lies.
Persuasion or deception?
At this point, they're just going to be saying the same thing.
Okay. Well, if they're not going to listen to me this way. Da-da-da. Just to be safe, I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay. The one in front of you, T, reaches out and pushes you really hard. Does a 15 hit?
Against my AC? No.
Okay. So I'm going to say that he puts his hands on you to push you and says, leave, go away. Not wanted here. And, he's getting frustrated because he can't move you. That's his turn. Vito, you're up. What do you do?
Well, since you asked, Vito wants to reach into his beard and kind of rub, we'll call it a pet flea at the, and gently sneeze as he casts infestation on the goblin down here that I just moved instead of circling.
Oh, sorry. I clicked on the wrong button there. Oh, him. All right. And
so that is a con 14 save.
Okay. Which he fails.
It is 1d6 poison damage, which is 2. And he moves in a random 5-foot direction on a d4, north, south, east, or west. Does not provoke opportunity attacks, and the direction rolled is blocked to the target does not move. So I can roll a 4, you can roll a 4. It makes no difference.
How much damage did you do to him?
Just 2 poison.
2? Okay.
As he is momentarily covered in mites. I figured goblins would be used to fleas. Something biting, something stinging, something annoying.
Okay. Is that it?
Do you want me to roll the 4, or do you want to roll the 4 for which direction he runs?
Well, he's only got 2 directions, and I'm going to say how much movement is it?
5 feet.
He just moves down 1 like that.
That is my turn.
Well, that goblin grabs a pan and starts beating himself because it itches so bad. And I'm going to see if he... Can someone roll me a d6, please?
Do it.
Actually, Vito, roll me a d6.
A 2. I mean, I could roll a d20. I got the same number.
Okay. He starts beating himself with it because it itches bad.
Stupid goblins.
Faith, you're up again.
I'm going to try to intimidate them into believing that we're not, that whatever Bob said earlier is the truth.
All right. Roll intimidation. And that would be a charisma. So
25.
God, they rolled a 19 and you still walloped their ass because they have a -1. Oh, actually, I need to roll it on. Which one are you doing that to? All of them?
All of them.
They all kind of look at you, except for one that's beating himself with the pan because he itches. Then you have to beat the boss man. We don't believe you, boss man. But you can see that they're questioning everything now. So your intimidation worked. They just kind of fear the boss man a little bit more than you.
We got to know where the boss man is to beat him.
We'll leave it there. Up next is the goblin. Oh, so yeah, he's going to say that goblin that's right across from Bob points at Bob and goes, in there. That's all you can see from your vantage point.
I'm going to assume there's a room behind her. Them.
Yeah, Niles and Gil, you do know that there's a room behind her.
Niles and Gil?
I mean, Niles and T. Sorry.
Okay.
I just had guilty on my mind for some reason.
I was going to try to open that door earlier.
And with that, sorry, I'm getting some more stuff set up. Oh, why is it not so easy to remember this stuff? There we go. Back. Don't want this one. I want this one. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Oh, yeah, that one's right. And they get a... So, Gil. Well, actually, Niles, Bob, T, you hear someone growling from the other side of that door.
Is the door locked?
Well, you don't know. You haven't checked it out. I'm just saying what you hear.
Still in initiative order right now?
You're still in an initiative order. So the next person up is Gil. Gil, you do hear something and you see all the little goblins shaking.
Okay. Okay. Can this be like in media res as I was chatting with them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I just don't think that they really appreciate all the stuff that I do for them. Have you ever had some coworkers like that? Like it
And
wears
they
you down.
all start pointing behind you, shaking. Boss man angry.
Boss man. Boss man's here.
All right. We'll make that be your turn. Perfect.
Oh, okay. I mean, talking is a free action though. Can I start moving in that direction? If I run, does that double my movement or?
It is, you can do the action. Your move action, which is 30 feet. which would get you to here. And then you can use the dash action, which would move you 5, 10, 15, 20. I say right there because of the little bit of difficult terrain, but that's where you'd get to.
I don't know if that's believable enough in the 6 seconds that I would have figured it out. Can we go to outside the door? Because I would say, like, maybe they're talking to each other and then they tell me about the boss man, and then I
Okay.
don't believe that I would run that far.
All right. And for some reason, I hear in my head, "Help's on the way, dearie." Someone gets the reference. Excellent. Niles, old buddy, what are you going to do?
Niles is going to go back to the door here,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to see if it's locked.
Are you going to grab it and open it?
I'm going to put my hand on it and try to twist the handle and see if it goes to open. But I'm going to do it slowly. I ain't like grabbing it and yanking it open. I'm going to check, make sure trap's going to jump out and grab it.
Are you pushing or pulling?
Well, I'm assuming I'm going to look at the door and see which way the hinges work and then push or pull to whichever direction that it would go. I'm not going over there all blindly going to run into the door and get it.
You just said you walked over and grabbed the door and did something. I was just making sure that you're looking first.
Yeah, so I'm definitely looking. I don't just run up and just grab doors and snatch them open. I like to look.
You look, you turn the handle, and actually, you know what? You said investigate. Roll me investigation.
19.
19. All right, you turn the handle and you give it just a little nudge, pushing it in. It's not locked.
Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and slowly push the door open where I can see inside. So I can peek my head into it.
Okay. You can't see anything but a couch right now.
All right. Can I hear anything while I'm doing it?
Oh, yeah, you can hear breathing. There's a couch right here. Because the door opens up this way.
Can I tell if the breathing is behind the door? Or is it just in the room?
Everything else that you're looking at, you're assuming it's behind the door because you only opened it up slowly to see this. Everything else would be behind the door.
Well, if that's the case, I'm going to push the door on open. I'm going to let go. If I can swing it, I'm just going to push it and step back out of the doorway. Where
Roll me
if
a
something's in
strength
it,
check.
Strength check.
Yep.
I don't have much strength. A 5.
You rolled a 5?
Yep.
When you go to push the door open, you get yanked inside because you pushed, you're off balance, and it yanked you inside.
All righty. As I do, I'll holler, hey!
Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit!
Yes.
So the door would be your action. So T, you just heard Niles go, shit, oh shit, oh shit!
I'll look towards where Niles went. I'll look back at this goblin in front of me. You're lucky someone else needs me, or I have beaten your ass by now. As I'll start walking away.
Hold on. Attack of opportunity, because there is stuff going on. Never mind. You get away.
Never mind.
We're not even going to talk about that number. See if I-
15, 20, 25, 30. I can make it to the
Yep.
goblin guy.
You
If
can make it to
missed
the door.
badly, how did he? What happened? Did he fall flat on his face?
No, I'd say that he just got yanked inside and off balance and did not fall on his face because he is
I
a
was
bit
talking about
dexterous.
the goblin that missed.
Oh no, he didn't roll a 1. He rolled a 2.
He still missed.
Yeah, doesn't mean that he did something stupid. He just tried to swing and missed. So, you did your movement. What are you doing now?
Yeah, he comes in, and now as you could hear him mumbling under his breath, like, I need to punch something, as he will do the Henry Cavill arms reload as he does a 1-2 on this goblin. So as a main action, I could do unarmed strike, and as a bonus action, I could do 1-2. So for the
I did
first
same
one,
move on my druid on my other Saturday campaign.
the first one's a 9.
Yeah, that doesn't do too well.
And for my bonus action punch, I will use the inspiration to get advantage on this.
All right, let's remove that inspiration. And,
I rolled a 25 on both.
well, you were meant to hit him.
And that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. And
Yes, that will be my turn.
all right. Bob, it is your turn.
All right, so since I don't have a clear line of shot, it's like I'm gonna tell T. It's like you need to drag him out here, or lead him out here, so the rest of us can have a shot. Arnap, I'm just gonna hang out here, not gonna move,
Okay.
and I'll hold an action. If
What is
T
that
gets-
held action?
I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver
On
whatever ones are in the room.
I would say that you would have a hard time because T's in the doorway.
I know that. I just said I want T to bring. I told T to see if he could lead them out.
Okay. Goblin 2 is this one. 5, 10, 15. And he is going to swing at you with a club, Bob. Does a 13 hit?
No.
All right. And that's his turn, and he's very upset that the rolling pin did not connect. Goblin number 5's in the room. Does a 14 hit you, Niles? See, I think he's on mute again.
He is.
I know.
I am sorry. I am on. I have armor 14. So
All right. I'm going to give it to you as I go to the defender. So he misses you with a short sword or with a scimitar attack. Let me go back over here. Vito, it's your turn.
Oh,
You now know that the
Indeed.
gloves are off.
Vito is going to cast Chill Touch on the same goblin that I infestationed. And my roll to attack is 7. That's actually a nat 1 plus 6. I don't know how you want to deal with that one, Theo.
Oh, nat 1.
It sure was.
Roll me a d20.
A d20. 16.
All right. You do not hit Faith. It was one of those above or below 10, but I wanted a bigger spread.
Thanks to gods.
Well, it wouldn't have probably done much damage. I've been rolling 1s and 2s all night.
You would have hit like a 20 on that one. I'm pretty sure of it.
1d8 necrotic damage. So yeah, that is my action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll kind of stay where I'm at.
All right. The goblin that you just tried to do it, 5, 10, 15. I'm going to say he gets to roll with disadvantage because he's still itchy. So
Is Faith giving me like 3/4 cover or something?
Yeah,
Your beard
because
is
of
giving you
20.
3/4.
17 to hit. You're
My AC
lucky
is
it was
10.
You're lucky it was at disadvantage. He rolled a net 20 for his other one. 3 points of slashing damage.
Vito's not looking so good.
Already?
He's a
wizard.
wizard. They can take 1d6 sneezing damage and die. What are you talking about? With that, we're going back to the top of the list because the goblin's not going to move. And Faith, it is your turn.
I'm torn. Because both of the squishies are like within my range. I can only protect one.
I mean, technically, you could protect 2 in some ways.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Bob's fine.
Let me see how I'm going to.
I mean, you did see the one of the goblins smack Bob with a rolling pin and it didn't even phase her.
True. I've got my shield like on my left arm, and I've got my morning star just kind of hanging by me, and I'm just going to bring it up to smack the goblin with my
Roll to
morning
hit.
star. $19.
Hits.
$12 points of damage.
With 12 points of damage, I'm not even going to ask you. You bring your morning star up, you swing it and bring it up from below the shield, surprising it. As your morning star connects with his chin and throat, you hit him so hard that his body flies up, hits the rafters, head busts wide open, and he lands with a right here.
Tried to tell them we were telling the truth.
He had 3 hit points left, and you did not give him a chance for death saving throws whatsoever. So that is this one. He is
I
dead.
have a bonus action.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to reach down to Vito, and I'm going to lay on hands.
How much are you giving him?
I'm going to give him
no more
3.
than 4. Yeah. Woohoo!
All right.
Vito feels
Wizard's up.
rejuvenated.
All right. With that, oh, this goblin grabs a pie tin and tries to beat you with it, Bob. Does a 2 hit.
No.
Tang. And that is his attack.
That tickled.
Um, I think this goblin is going to go here, then here, and attack Niles with his sword. Does a 5 hit?
Nope.
Now I need to roll a d20 because he rolled a natural 1. Oh. Okay, hold on here. I gotta roll 1d6 plus 2.
He hit his own buddy and killed him. I like it.
You called it because he rolled a natural 1. It's 1d6 plus 2. I rolled a 6. And he now dead. He's like, aha! And does a wide arcing swing and cuts right through his buddy and goes, oh shit. And goblin. This is not going well for them. Remove them from initiative order. Remove them from initiative
Luckily,
order.
I speak goblin.
Yeah, you heard it go. Oh shit.
Yep.
The goblin boss is going to attack Theo because, well, he was not happy getting punched in the gut.
That's
and
perfectly
he
fine.
is going to make 2 attacks.
That is not fine.
Does a 21 hit?
I'm gonna say no.
Confused
It
at
does.
10.
I'm gonna say no. It does hit, but I'm gonna say no.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say,
Wow.
because I see what you're trying there, and you take
What? Okay.
3 points of slashing damage because the boss only can roll. Now for
Good.
his second attack.
Okay.
Does a 7 hit?
No. For
You
real.
see his second swing a little bit more more clumsy.
I didn't put that up.
So with that, it is now Gil's turn.
Yay.
Gil?
Okay.
Gillard.
Gil stops in his tracks at the door, or close to the door, and turns around and yells towards the goblins, which I believe you had mentioned on the previous round. They were scared whenever they mentioned the boss man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he yells to them. If I promise you all the pie that you could eat, will you help me kill your boss? And
They all shake their head no.
No. I don't even get a persuade check?
They're too scared. They're like, mm-mm. This is Boss Man. Boss Man's scary. Fear is overriding everything else right now.
Damn, I was hoping that they might Where's my soundbite?
You mean this one?
Son of a bitch.
Yes, absolutely.
So whenever
Damn it.
you click on the open soundboard, it just says Gil.
Does it actually? Where's the soundboard?
You ha-
Soundboard?
In Discord, under where your voice connected is down the lower left, there's a horn.
Yes.
Click and
Gil.
whenever
Son of a bitch.
Ah,
yeah.
sorry. That was boomer of me.
Jesus.
That caught me off guard. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey there, Sunshine. We're freaking special.
Okay, it's a side question, and this is just going to be me being dumb. So I don't have any cantrips or spells that I can use as a bard at level 1.
Good luck.
Yep,
Minor
that's about
illusion?
right.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, sounds about right. Good luck.
Okay.
My, I'll tell you this as a side off. My bard was very weapon heavy until about level 3.
Ah, okay. Okay. Then I
When you do get cantrips, I recommend prestidigitation.
For those shoes.
yeah, I was looking at that. What weapon do I have? I
Do you
only
have a
one
weapon?
arm. I should. My
Well, technically anything could be a weapon.
Right.
T would
Yeah.
say that. Because in my inventory I have some daggers, but I was supposed to get a rapier too, and I don't see that.
You haven't gotten it yet.
Looks like your dagger in it there, buddy.
Dagger. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then I walk in.
They
and
can't
go
hear
back.
you, honey.
Bards get 2 cantrips and 4 spells at level 1.
Well, then he didn't
might
set himself up.
Have to prepare them. Yeah.
Looks like a Gil problem.
I just know that mine, the ones I picked, I was mainly weapon heavy until I got higher levels.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do some research on that and see if I just didn't prepare them. But okay, I'll go ahead and walk on in. So that's about what 10, 15.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Here, I'll do it. So you're here. So 5, 10, 15 since you're slowing down, 20, 25, 30 will get you there.
Okay. Let me. Faith, Bob, y'all got it handled? Basically asking if I need to head towards the room or stay out here.
All right. And we'll leave it there for now. T, you're up.
T's gonna look at the cut that he made in the shirt as he kind of pulls on. He's like, "This is Vicuna fabric. It's expensive." As he will punch the goblin boss twice again.
All right.
The first one is a 24.
Hits.
That is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And bonus action, I will hit him again. 14?
14 does not hit.
Damn. Okay.
But the boss man is looking really rough. Niles.
Have anything. But
Yeah.
T's gonna move out, and because
All right,
Bob
hold on.
wants me to. Yeah.
Let me roll here. Nope, nope. I'm rolling shitty now. I rolled a nat 20 when it wasn't able to be used, and now the dice are like on seat. We're fucking with you. You get away scot-free.
Okay. As I will say to the goblin boss, it's like, come at me, you ugly bastard.
Okay. Bob. No,
I'm going
Niles.
to attack the
No,
boss.
wait a minute. Hold on a second. I screwed up. I had T go before Niles. Niles, go ahead and go.
All right. Yes, I didn't want Niles to leave right at first. That way I could use my sneak attack.
Then, since he goes before me, I'll still be there technically.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the boss with 2 dagger attacks
Okay.
for an 11.
Misses.
All right. And I'm going to try again.
You have the inspiration.
For 13.
That one misses as well.
Well, I guess I
And-
needed it.
When you cut through his outer shirt, you hear chink, 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 like there's something underneath of it. T, you obviously know there's something underneath it because you've been punching the shit out of him.
That I do. But to be fair, I've been aiming for his face.
Well, yeah. So any other actions, Niles, or is that it?
No, that's it. I'll just stay there.
All right. Bob. Hello.
Yes, just chill. I don't have line of sight, so. Let's see. Since I can't do that. I'm going to reach out to the goblin in front of me
Uh-huh.
and give him a little touch and cast Shocking Grasp.
All right. That is a roll to hit, I believe.
Yep, and I rolled a 15.
That would be a hit.
And 5 points of lightning damage.
Oh, yeah. And he's starting to smoke. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Goblin number 2 did not like you doing that to his friend. And he's going to try and hit you again and does a 19 hit.
Why, yes, it does.
You take 2 bludgeoning damage from the rolling pin. God damn it, dice. But he's afraid, so he's going to take the disengage action and jump away from you.
Awesome.
Yes, come closer to your death, goblin. Vito, it is your turn.
I'm gonna walk here, and then I'm casting False Wife, but I want, for flavor, to borrow some of the essence of this dead goblin.
Okay.
And that is just 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points. And I rolled a 1, so I'm going to give myself 5 temporary hit points.
All right. Anything else?
At this level, no.
Nuh-uh. All right. Let's try this again. Hey, Faith.
Yes.
It's your turn.
I am going to calmly walk towards the goblin that thought heading my way was his saving grace. And I'm just going to swing for his head with my morning
right.
star.
Roll to hit.
$24.
That definitely hits.
11.
So, like the last time, you swing the morning star, but since there's a wall on your right-hand side, you come around from the left side and slam his head into the wall, and it goes whack. And his head explodes against the wall.
As a free action, can Vito call out, she hits and she heals?
Yes, you can.
I'm just going to be like, I told you we weren't lying. Jeez.
And you hear a ghostly whisper, oh shit. Okay. I now need to roll something here because
I'm here.
This next goblin. Ooh. He starts shaking, and he's shaking so bad he cannot move.
The one by Bob.
The one by Bob. I rolled a frightened roll. Like, does he have to frighten if he would save from it? Because 2 heads just exploded. I figure you'd be a little bit frightened. Yeah, he rolled a 3. So you smell a little bit of goblin piss. And here.
So after I knocked his friend's head up against the wall, I just kind of looked at him and grinned.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll give you that one. Niles, there is going to be a goblin attacking you. Does a 8 hit you? And he's probably muted again.
I am. I make sure I don't make the choice. An 8 does not hit.
All right. He misses you and now getting frustrated. It's now the Goblin Chief's turn. And since you are still in there, he's now going to attack you.
He can try. I'm going to be dodgy and dealt. He can't hit me.
Does a 20 hit?
Unfortunately, yes. And apparently hard.
That is 6 slashing damage.
6.
And then he's going to try and hit you again. Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
For another 7 points of slashing damage.
My God.
You left him in there alone.
Bob told me.
I know.
Bob,
You in there, Niles?
out of the room.
Hey, I tried. I tried goading him.
Gil.
2 people.
You were still, you were there. It is your turn.
Yes, and I may not have been paying attention. Did anybody answer my question?
What
during
was
the
your
round?
question?
Whether I was asking Bob and Faith whether or not they had it handled out here, and then Faith smashed somebody to jelly.
That was your answer.
Yeah, that was your answer
Yeah.
from Faith. Whoop. Yeah, she's fine.
Got this.
And I
Okay.
think, I think you'd see Bob is doing just fine too, because the goblin right in front of her is too scared to do anything.
They just can't hit her.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will get into line of sight with Niles and cast Bardic Inspiration.
All right, that's 1d6 for any one roll. And is that your second one for the day?
Yes, you got the one for T.
Yeah, but they only last a minute, so I'm not
yeah.
able to use it.
So you have 1d6 nows on any roll coming up for a hit or a saving throw. Is that it, Gil?
Is Niles still up?
Niles is
Barely.
still up. Barely,
damn.
but he's still up.
I will take another step towards the door. Wait, I'm a dagger. I have a dagger, so I have to be within 5 feet.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Well, you could throw it.
But you have no actions.
Correct. Yeah, I just wanted to prepare myself.
Well, isn't Bardic Inspiration bonus action?
Is it a bonus action?
It's a
now?
bonus
That
action,
is-
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you do have an action. So you can go up and stab the boss man if you want.
Or you
Okay.
could throw it. Either one.
I will throw one. I will throw a
Okay.
dagger.
Oh my
This is going
God.
to be fun. All right. Roll a
You
d20.
did something.
Just a flat d20?
Well, you roll d20 and +5 for your dagger. So if you see the +5 next to your dagger, you can just click that and that'll roll automatically
there we
if you're
go.
using dice.
Yes, I am. Oh, yeah. That's a
Wow.
6.
No. That was a nat 1. Because +5. That's
No,
a nat
it uses
1.
his dex, don't it?
It says it's not a +5 for me, it's a +3 for my dagger. And I think it's because of the exhaustion, probably.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Never mind.
Okay. But yeah, it's a 6. I didn't get a nat 1, no. I did
Okay.
not.
All right. Never mind. I was going to have some fun, but that's okay. That's fine.
It's Niles.
Well, I mean, I had this whole thing up in my head, but now it's gone. So with that, we are going to go to the next person, which is Niles.
Run. Oh, don't run.
I can't run.
Disengage. Disengage.
Yeah.
Disengage.
Yeah, but if I disengage, I take opportunity attacks against me.
No.
No, you take none.
Disengage. You take none.
Well, then I'm going to disengage and come to here where I can still see the what is his name? The boss. And then I'm going to turn around and try to shoot him with my short bow.
All right. Roll to hit.
My God, I can't hit anything tonight. A 7.
Yeah, it lodges right in the door jamb.
Yeah, because I was running out, scared for my life.
All right. Any other actions?
No. Well, actually, sneak attack. Does it work with range weapon?
It does.
Yep.
So I'd get a second attack?
Yep.
Yeah, I will let you have it because you scared the crap out of him by running away.
Well, it wouldn't matter. I only rolled a 9. I'm not getting anywhere tonight. So, that would end up
Low
with-
levels. All right. With that, it is
I'm changing
Key?
dice.
you're up.
He? Okay.
You're up.
He's just gonna move around and then in,
Uh-huh.
and then he's going to since he is moving and going towards the guy, he's gonna drop kick him.
All right.
Acceptable use for drop kicking something.
Yeah.
Saving
I
his
missed.
life.
I'm gonna miss on that. That's a
What'd you
9.
roll? Yeah.
That is a 9.
Your foot connects and it's just like, well, shit, he didn't move.
And then he's just gonna do a uppercut with his bonus action.
Okay.
That is a 24.
Hits.
That is a 7 points of damage.
How would you like to do this?
So T will run in, try to drop kick this guy, but he will like slide off his armor as T is pretty much prone. He'll come up with a Sharuken and just uppercut this guy's like right underneath his chin.
When you hit him, his head snaps back and you hear a loud crack. And it drops, and he just drops to the floor.
Then I will look at the other goblins like, do you want one?
They are scared stiffless. But not their turn. Bob, what do you do?
Well, because the one pissed himself, and I don't like the smell of piss, I'm going to shocking grasp him.
All right, roll to hit.
25.
That's a hit.
7 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, well, you kind of... So whenever you reached out and touched someone, because there's piss on the ground, there's a better connectivity of ground, and you don't know... You overcooked the goblin. That's all I'm going to say, because he only had 2 hit points left.
Nice.
Darn.
Go, Bob.
So that one's dead. There's only one goblin still up. Vito, it's now your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna 30.
Yeah.
Check. 25. 25.
That's it, 25 for you.
5, 10,
Short feet.
15, 20, 25, kind of right here. And then that's gonna really be I ain't got really
5,
nothing else
10.
to do.
Hold on. You were right here, right?
I was there. I was down parallel with the
Right.
goblin.
Okay.
I was kind of
5, 10, 15, 20?
okay.
Or do you want to go
25.
20, 25?
Yeah, there's good. That way I can actually look and see, but I wouldn't have a line of sight. I don't really have any range, options. So that would be my turn.
Okay. It is now the last surviving goblin's turn. He drops everything and says, please don't kill Snot. Please don't kill Snot. Please don't kill Snot. Gil, you're up. What do you do?
Snot needs renamed too.
Yeah.
Luckily I have but okay, so my dagger obviously didn't hit, but did it fall
Right.
on the ground?
Well, yeah, because you threw it.
Yeah, okay. I have another dagger, so I'm going to take that dagger out.
Okay.
And I mean, I got to do something. I'm going to the big bad is still he got pretty hurt, but he still needs killing, right?
No, he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead, dead.
I'm sorry, then where's the other goblin? I'm sorry.
The one with the
inside.
purple ring.
The one asking you not to kill it.
This one right here.
Oh, my
Stand
God,
for
I don't know how to zoom this damn thing. So,
Mouse wheel in.
oh, I don't have a
Or mouse wheel up.
I don't have a mouse wheel. I'm on my laptop.
I don't know.
2 fingers up?
Or
2 fingers going away from each other?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch in hell. There we go. My God, look at these pictures. They're adorable.
Son of a bitch. Son of a
The
bitch.
character is now proficient in blind sight.
yes. I can see this. But he
Okay,
is on the
so-
ground surrendering, saying, "Please don't kill Snot."
I can
Okay,
see
then-
clearly now.
Then I just wanna talk to him. It. We promise we won't kill Snot. Who I don't know who Snot is, but oh,
I
you're
mean, I'll
Snot.
give.
You're Snot.
Yeah.
He's Snot. Okay. Well, you look, pal, buddy. All right. Are you friends with the guys outside? 1, 2, 3, and the other 2?
4, 5, I guess.
He just kind of shakes his head like yes.
Okay. We're still in combat.
Yes, unless everyone says combat is over.
I'm not
I'm
gonna kill
down.
it.
Okay. Can we all agree that we're gonna at least truce for the moment?
Interrogation.
Snot? No interrogation. We're treating Snot kindly. Snot, can you come over here? Around your dead friends?
And with that, I'm going to call it right there. It's 10:30. Got a hard stop tonight.
All right.
So I want to say thank you, everyone. I hope that you all enjoyed tonight's combat, non-combat. That was definitely different than the last time, I will say for sure. Our next stream, I think, might be Thursday. I'm going to have to talk to Navarre about that one. And maybe even Whimsical Woo to see if she wants to join us. But with that, I want to say goodnight. We are going to raid out to Mandy, Sparkles Mandy. So stick around for that. And we
Time
will
for me to
see
use the
you
ancient
all.
shell in our tub. Run like a bitch!
Run like a bitch. We will see you all next week.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Good night, John.